Hello, hello, hello. This is your boy Irony Boxing. Hello, hello, hello. This is your boy Irony Boxing coming through with this my 80th live. We're going to talk about this thing called boxing. Let's put some music to our ears. Right? Loop this thing. Awesome. Everything is notified. Oh yeah, let me do the survey. Hmm? Let me do the survey right away. Thing turns out the best. Okay, I'm doing the survey real quick. This is an interesting question right here, or at least that's what I think. Okay, another option. Sense. Okay, there is your survey for the day. Which of these fights do you think turns out the best? Richard Torres Jr. versus Frank Sanchez, David Morrell versus Callum Smith, Conor Benn versus Regis Prograis, and Arnold Barbosa versus Kenneth Sims. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Okay. All right. There's the survey. God bless every single one of you. I hope you're all having a great day, afternoon, evening, whatever the case may be. So, there is a lot to talk about today. Let's start off with the Lord's Prayer. In the name of the Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom and the power and the glory forever and ever. Amen. In the Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Thank you, God, for everything. Oh, yes, yes, yes. We have a lot to talk about. First and foremost, let's say a prayer for legend Ruben Castillo. Ruben Castillo passed away yesterday. Um, Let me first show some goodies. Let me show some goodies here on X. This is Evander Holyfield sparring David Tua in preparation for Mike Tyson. Yes, sir. Okay. Let me show you some goodies here. I'm not monetized. This is educational purposes only. Okay. Um, some real goodies here. Ding, ding, ding. Ding, ding, ding. That's where you go down. Evander David Tua. I can't go it. That's that. Yeah, baby. Go it all day long. All day long. Oh. Ding, ding, ding. Ding, ding, ding. Good job. Good stuff. Big George Foreman. My favorite heavyweight of all time, ladies and gentlemen. My favorite heavyweight of all time is Mr. Big George Foreman. This is the most gangster knockout I've ever seen in my life. Bro, that shot he threw. It was like half a hook, half an uppercut. God damn.
And look at the left, come up and slice the left, and Jerry Cooney's in big trouble. He's ready to go, and there he goes. 2, 3.
Now let's see if he's learned anything about how to survive, because he's got a minute and 8 seconds left.
Oh,
And that's it.
and I don't think this fight's over.
This is so nice. I have to see it twice. Props to Jerry Cooney, man. Jerry Cooney is as dangerous as holy hell. You should see his knockout of Ken Norton. Real gruesome stuff. But this one, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Let me give it to you in slow in half speed.
Anything about how to survive, because he's got a minute and 8 seconds.
Wow!
Oh!
It's like a bear walking up to a I don't know, hyena or whatever. Wow, Big George, man. Okay, the world middleweight title changed hands on this day in 1926. What? When Tiger Flowers outpointed the phenomenal Harry Greb, the guy on my avatar, over 15 rounds in New York City to become the first ever African-American middleweight champion, fellas. There's some history for you guys. There it is. Let me put this. This is worth putting here. Come on. Now, Harry Greb, the reason why I have Harry Greb on my avatar is because he was if I'm not mistaken, he was the first to give title shots to African American fighters in a time where you can get in trouble with you know who for doing that, right? And not only that, he saw through their security at where they're staying when they left the building, even after beating him. They don't make men like this anymore, fellas. The Pittsburgh Windmill, Harry Greb, man. What a man. What a man. Yep, and in a tragic turn of events, Greb will be dead that October and Flowers the following year. Yeah, they die young, man. God takes them so quickly. No, what the hell is this? Oh, I thought it was like follow. Oh, look at this. Hall of Fame class will be strict. Wow, the Hardy. Nah, they can't all be in the same class. No way. Which one is confirmed? AJ Styles and Stephanie. Okay. Nah, but you can't put all these people together because 1, 2, 3, 4, all this 5 and 6, all of them should be number one. Like there's always a person that takes all the attention, like Rey Mysterio when he was inducted, and obviously the Undertaker and Kurt Angle and all the rest of it. So. WWE and AJ Styles will have reportedly come to terms on a deal that will keep him officially with the company. Awesome. Okay, Ruben Castillo, guys. Ruben Castillo. The legend Ruben Castillo passed away yesterday. Let me show you some stuff about him. Where was there it is. Where he fought none other than Salvador Sanchez. In my opinion, the greatest Hispanic fighter of all time. Okay, I hear you, Duran. I hear you, Chavez. I hear you, Arguello. I hear you, a lot of them. Salvador Sanchez, to me, is the greatest Hispanic fighter of all time. And Ruben Castillo is the only one out of 2 people, the other being our Guayama stud, Juan Laporte, that fought both Salvador Sanchez and Julio Cesar Chavez.
Actually, in the last 2. Right there. However, Castillo knew he had hurt Sanchez with a quick, short, crisp left. Right to the face. But look at Sanchez come back. We commented that he's a patient fighter, that he's a methodical fighter, with an extraordinary ability to stick to a fight plan. And he's been doing it very effectively. Now, referee Bertini Marcelo with a cautioning note to Sanchez. Right.
Wow.
The left did not score.
Look how he slipped that hook, guys.
Yes.
Wow.
not score. That left it. He drew oohs and ahs, Ruben did, but both blows missed. Seconds left in round 9. Not many punches of any authority landed in this round. Of any authority landed in this round.
Okay. Nice.
And the end of round 9.
I gotta watch that. I gotta watch this fight. I've never seen this fight. I think I saw the Chavez fight, but I haven't seen this.
In the last 2.
Let's see what Mauricio Suleiman said. Mauricio Suleiman said something. There it is.
Good morning, WBC Walk. I'm so deeply saddened by the passing away of Ruben Castillo. What a wonderful man. He fought Salvador Sanchez, Chavez, Laporte, so many greats.
Oh, he fought Alexis Arguello también. I almost forgot. Wow.
The ring.
So he fought 3 out of the 4 greatest Hispanics, or 3 out of the 5 greatest Hispanic fighters of all time. Wow.
Yet he was such an unbelievable friend. Nice, kind, always happy, always funny. Our prayers with Cindy, with the family, with the friends. We will always remember Ruben Castillo. May he rest in peace.
Rest in peace, legend. I mean, is there like a, how do you call this freaking thing? Hashtag or whatever? Ruben Castillo was USBA featherweight champion, fought for world title 4 times against great fighters. Yep, Alicia Arguello, Salvador Sanchez, Juan Laporte. Juan Laporte is so underrated, man. There it is. Okay. Hey, we got, oh my goodness, I'm behind on the comments. I'm so sorry, guys. How you doing, Champ Ross? God bless. God bless you, Bruce Gas, Boxing, Jazz, and more. Everybody subscribe to this channel. Everybody. Okay? Great channel, great trivias. Okay? In boxing, wrestling, he does interviews. I've seen his interview with Peter McNeely. He's Champ Ross. I've seen his interview with Merciless Ray Mercer, if I'm not mistaken, right? And Witherspoon. Great stuff, Bruce Gas, Boxing, Yes, and more. Champ Ross, everybody subscribe here. That's I haven't made my what else is new, right? I'll make them shortly. He fought Sanchez 3 months. Wow, I didn't know that, Bruce. Seriously? Wow. Let me look at his box right here. 67 wins, 10 losses, 2 draws, fellas. How about that, huh? How about that? Wow. What a stud. What a stud. Where was the yeah, there it is. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. He fought Alexis Arguello in January of 1980, and he fought on January 20, 1980, and he fought Salvador Sanchez April 12, 1980. Wow. Wow, Bruce. Imagine that, bro. You fought Alexis Arguello, el flaco de oro. El flaco explosivo, the explosive 13, man. It sounds way cooler in Spanish, I promise you that. And then you fight Salvador Sanchez? Or is it, hang on a second, is it the other way around? Yeah, you fight El Flaco de Oro, Alexis Arguello, the greatest thing ever out of Nicaragua. I don't think that can be debated. Sorry, Chocolatito. And in my opinion, is the greatest Hispanic fighter of all time. I know the longevity is not there for obvious reasons, but the eye test tells me the best fighter out of Hispanic lands I've ever seen. Don't kill me. I know Duran. I know there's this guy named Hansel Stone, right? But in my humble opinion, Salvador Sanchez. I've never seen anything like that. Is he wearing Jeff Ross? God bless you, bro. He says, is he wearing TMT hat? Come on, Sulima. And he had another fight in between. He fought this guy named Edwin Alarcon in March 3rd. So hang on a second. He fought Alexis Arguello on January 20, 1980. Let me show you guys this. I got to share the screen. You watch Ruben? Were you live on one of those, Bruce? Come on, tell me yes. Please say yes. I gotta show you guys this because this is just too awesome not to see. This is too awesome. Yeah, there it is. Let me show you guys this. He fought Alexis Arguello on January 20, 1980, right? Okay. Lost by TKO round 11 out of 15. Okay, it happens. Look at Alexis Arguello's record, man. 60 wins, 5 losses, 0 draws at that time. He fights a month and a half later. He fights Edwin Alarcon, 11-10. Okay, it's a comeback fight. Wins by KO round 6. And then a month and a week later, a month and 9 days later, he goes and fights none other than Salvador Sanchez. Look at this freaking record right here, fellas. 34. You know why I say Salvador Sanchez is the best ever? Look at this record. And he was dead at 23 years old, guys. 44 wins, 1 loss, which he avenged. That loss was, what was that loss? Split decision, okay, against Antonio Becerra. Didn't he avenge that loss? Or, I mean, it's fine. That was a split decision loss. Imagine if he would have lasted 10 years more, guys. 44 wins, 1 loss, 1 draw. Imagine 10 more years of this guy. Imagine that. Okay? God damn. Well, okay. Where was I? So yeah, Ruben Castillo. Bruce Gas is saying, I watched him a bunch of times live on TV, but he was a West Coast fighter. Back then, fighters stayed in their territories most of their careers, not like now. Okay. Yep. Gotcha. Awesome, man. Awesome. I remember my father telling me about him a lot. My father used to tell me a lot about him, a lot about, obviously, the Sugar Rays and all of them. Chavez, Monzon. He didn't like Monzon, but as a fighter, he respected him. How you doing, LB? God bless you, sir. Lottery Burden Show 420 in the house. Yes, we got royalty in the building today. He's telling me a bunch about Salvador Sanchez, about this guy named Gilberto Roman from Mexico as well. I gotta look him up. A bunch of my father was the first one to tell me about Nicolino Loche. Imagine that, bro. Damn. Bruce says, I read a lot about him in the magazines before I saw him. Okay. That's what I'm talking about right there. Everybody, if you're just pulling up, please subscribe to this man right here, Bruce Gas, Boxing, Jazz, and more. You're not gonna regret it. Take it from me. So we got a bunch of stuff, man. We got Conor Benn versus Regis Prograis just announced. Oh, I have no doubt about that, LB. I have no doubt about that. I think this will end up badly for Regis Prograis because that Jojo Diaz fight, That chin, bro, that chin is gone, man. That chin is gone, and that doesn't come back when it's gone. You're not the same dude that fought Josh Taylor. You're not, unfortunately. Um, it is what it is, bro. But hey, I mean, he's getting paid, so he's on the co-main of what is it, Fury Makhmudov, right over in the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium over there. Fury Makhmudov is the main event, and Conor Benn versus Regis Prograis is the co-main. And isn't he jumping up like 2 weight classes for this? I mean, whatever. It is what it is. It is what it is. Well, what can I say, right? What can I say? Got a bunch of stuff to show you guys. A bunch of goodies. Let's see. I put a whole lot of stuff about Ruben Castillo for obvious reasons. Oh, shoot. What did I do now? What? Okay, let me keep on X here. Just a minute now. Look at this. This is why I love X. Hey, LB, make sure you chime in on the survey. Okay, chime in on the survey. Which one of those 4 fights do you think is gonna turn out the best? I think there's an obvious answer, but maybe not so much. Tenshin Nasukawa just got announced versus El Gallo, Juan Francisco Estrada. That's gonna happen on. Where did I put this? There it is. April 11 in Tokyo. Okay. Tenshin Nasukawa versus Juan Francisco El Gallo Estrada. I mean, this guy I've seen I don't know how many times. He fought Chocolatito how many times, and he fought obviously Van Rodriguez, but he also fought the usual suspects, Carlos Cuadras. What's the name of the other one? I can't believe I just forgot. Oh, the Thai guy, Sorun Bisai. I'm forgetting 1 or 2. Does Gallo Estrada have anything left? I don't believe so, but I hope so. Am I sharing screen properly? Okay. You put Sanchez versus Torres. I love it, man. Yeah, I'm telling you. That's one that's the co-main for Fundora and Thurman, if I'm not mistaken. Look at this right here. Look at this. How do you not love this, huh? Former undisputed world champions and Hall of Famer Smoking Joe Frazier to your left, and Arnold Cream, aka Jersey Joe Walcott, to your right. Pose for the camera circa 1985. Combined, these all-time greats boast 58 knockouts in 81 pro victories. The man to your right, Mr. Jersey Joe Walcott, is this guy Rocky Marciano. You may have heard of him. He said he was his toughest opponent. So enough said, right? Also, a couple of things. Keyshawn Davis calling out Lamont Roach. Okay. What you guys think of that? Are you interested? I would much rather see Lamont Roach versus Shakur Stevenson, to be honest with you, as opposed to Lamont Roach versus Keyshawn, but we'll see. I don't think Lamont Roach can mess with Keyshawn, to be honest with you, but maybe he can. People didn't think he could mess with Tank, and lo and behold, so we got Pro Box tomorrow. Okay, both guys make weight. Edward Vasquez versus Grimaldi Machuca. Listen to this from Ben Shalom. This is interesting. This is very interesting.
Frank Smith chose Conor Benn over his own brother-in-law and then wants to talk about loyalty. I genuinely could not believe the reaction to Conor going to the highest bidder. The way
What happened? Oh, the internet again. Okay.
Going to the highest bidder. The way they reacted, I thought it was a parody. I thought it was a complete joke. They have been doing this to fighters and taking fighters for a long time and putting it down to.
Yeah, because if you remember, Ben Whitaker left him for the "Show me the money" to Eddie Hearn. Remember that?
Money and putting it down to short careers and putting it down to no.
Oh shit! Seriously? No. I don't need the full interview. Where did I? All right, you know what? I'm sorry. Give me a second. I agree with Sugar Nunez. Do you guys agree with Sugar Nunez? You'll see a gunpowder and a fight that ends in a knockout. Here, Sugar. And I got Sugar putting it off, but a lot of people disagree. We'll see.
Would you fight Conor Benn at 147?
Would I fight Conor Benn at 47? Yeah. Yes.
Who's the harder fight, Conor or Devin?
Devin.
That's a stupid question, but okay.
Bro, I will stop Conor Benn. Facts. He's far from my level.
Would you go to London to fight him?
Yes, I would love to fight Conor Benn anywhere.
Conor Benn just signed to Zuffa Boxing. I don't know if you saw the drama.
Stupid internet. Oh, and this.
I just want to let y'all know I should be fighting around April. Set opponent should be Lucas Body. Just let y'all know that's gonna be a great fight. Make sure you guys tune in. You know, I see the talk.
Oh, come on.
April. Set opponent should be Lucas Body. Just let y'all know that's gonna.
Here, fellas. We got some news. Okay, let's see the survey. Anybody chimed in? 2 votes. Ooh, both think it's Richard Torres for Frank Sanchez. No Devin Morrell versus Callum Smith. Interesting, huh? To me, the obvious answer is Callum Smith versus David Morrell, but interesting. I love it. Frank Sanchez, when he's on, man. We'll see how Richard Torres adapts, or if he has to adapt. Let me put up the link here, and anybody want to talk or anything, let me know. Oh, I forgot to put my Discord channel invite. Okay. Anybody join my Discord server? I always put a lot of goodies there that I find on X. Oh, I forgot to show you guys Eddie Hearn's. Eddie Hearn sounds off on this and that. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, really? I didn't put it on the vertical one? Okay, I messed up on that one, Bruce. My bad. Let's see what you put in there. Torres and Sanchez, man. I love it. And I kind of agree, but to me, I can't wait for Morrell and Callum Smith, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I usually don't. The drama is part of the sport, obviously. But let's see what Mr. Hearn has to say here. Shit. Excuse me.
Like, Dana White says, Eddie's emotional about it. She's a It's like, no, I just care. But you don't care about your fighters or the fighters. You just care about the UFC and the business. Whether that's right or wrong from me, that's how I am. So when you see Dalton Smith beat Subriel Matias in an away day in New York, and I'm diving through the ring, crying.
Was that necessary, Eddie? Was that necessary to bring up that dreaded memory?
On the floor. Yes, that's me. That's what it means. And then if it goes the other way and we get beat or worse, after everything you do, you get shown that kind of loyalty. I'm going to show emotion. I didn't break down in tears. I didn't throw a tantrum. I just said I'm disappointed. What? Does that make me a? That's just like sometimes you're disappointed in people. So yeah, you could say, "Oh, stop crying, get over it." No, I'm upset. I felt like it was a really, really bad thing to do.
When Ben Shalom says it's interesting, guys, I'll try to look for that one. I'll try to look for that one, because what Ben Shalom said actually made a lot of sense. Why in God's name didn't I Oh yeah, yeah. I'm sorry. There it is. Let me see if the internet stops acting like a fool now.
Frank Smith chose Conor Benn over his own brother-in-law and then wants to talk about loyalty. I genuinely could not believe the reaction to Conor going to the highest bidder. The way they reacted, I thought it was a parody. I thought it was a complete joke. They have been doing this to fighters and taking fighters for a long time and putting it down to money and putting it down to short careers and putting it down to no loyalty in boxing and glorifying it and taking the Mickey with it and this and that. When Whitaker left, they tried to talk down the job that I did, and then it was show me the money. Show me the money. You can't operate like that and tell everyone in the world that there is no loyalty. And then it gets done to them and they're all crying and talking about loyalty. But Frank Smith chose
Spot on. Spot on.
Conor Benn over his own brother-in-law and then wants to talk about loyalty. It's absolutely one of the most hypocritical things I've ever seen. When I'm seeing it, I'm almost like in shock. It's been happening on their watch for years. Suddenly that can't happen. I found it amusing and I'm still waiting for someone to come and tell me it was a parody. This was all a joke.
Oh man. Let's see. Oh yeah, this right here.
So we'll have to see. Not the type of fight that I would have put Conor in, because I was looking for the big fights and I want him to become a world champion. And we had 2 fights there for him, or 3 fights that would have given him the opportunity to be world champion.
Ryan, Rowley, and who's the other one? Shakur, probably.
But he wasn't really interested in those because he just wanted the most amount of money, and I get that. But you can't knock someone for that. The Regis fight's an interesting one, but nice run out. Look, with respect to Regis, see from the Jojo Diaz fight, he's coming to the back end of his career, but he's still a good fighter. But Conor will be much too young and fresh for him. So
that's a fact.
Yeah, I guess it's a treading water fight for what's next.
Yeah, it just doesn't make sense to a lot of people. I was looking online, like, hey, that big of a purse for someone like a Prograis, you would expect maybe, if it was like a Ryan or some other like type of fighter that had like a bigger name, but like it perplexed a lot of people as to like,
all very strange. I think I'm on the same situation as you. It doesn't really make sense. So we'll have to see.
It really doesn't make sense if you look at it, because they're not even in the same freaking division.
Doesn't make sense to a lot of UFC fighters either.
Ooh. Eddie with the dagger.
Or some other like type of fighter that had like a bigger name, but like it perplexed a lot of people as to like,
all very strange. I think I'm on the same situation as you. It doesn't really make sense. So we'll have to see. It doesn't make sense to a lot of UFC fighters either.
Look at that smile.
They've been very vocal about it, but we'll have to see what the real truth is. And I didn't expect to see him on an undercard, but if he's getting his money, good luck to him.
What's a co-main event? Okay, it's not an undercard. Don't make it seem like it's a fucking prelim fight or something like that. But I guess technically speaking, it's the undercard. Imagine being a UFC fighter and finding out a dude is getting 15 million for one fight that hasn't even fought for a world title yet. Imagine that. Imagine being a UFC fighter and seeing a dude that's never even touched a belt before, or even fought, or even competed for one, getting $15 million for one fight where he doesn't have to worry about elbows, knees, or kicks, or grappling. I'm laughing, but it's really not funny. It's really not. It's a shame. It's a shame. I know boxing's been around for 150 years and MMA's been around for a few decades. I know this. But nope. How much are they worth? Like 8 billion or something? Nah. What else we got? We got a bunch of stuff. I don't know what the hell's wrong with me. Let me go to home now. Oh, Alexander Volkanovski signed a new UFC contract. What else do I have here on the freaking disc? Schofield. Body. Okay, we showed this already. Oh yeah, I gotta show you this. This is too cool. Hold on, profile. Hold on, what the? Oh, okay. I know where I put it now. I think I. Let's see. Nope. Shit. Hold on. I'm sorry. What? Shit, man. Fundora. Where are you, Fundora? Gabriel Fundora. Hold on a second. Fundora. We'll look him up. Sebastian Fundora. That's his name, right? Or is it Gabriel? No, Gabriela Fundora is his sister. Okay, I'm sorry. Shit, I just saw this. Forgive me, guys. Just a minute now. Okay. Well, I got to show you this because this is one of the greatest performances of all time in boxing that goes under the radar. And this is not on my best interest, okay? This is not on my best interest at all to show you guys, but I'll do it anyway. Thank you very much. This is Salvador Sanchez picking apart for what many people in this island believe is the Puerto Rican GOAT, Mr. Wilfredo Bazooka Gomez. I trained at the gym that has his name on it, right here in Guaynabo. And I mean, he certainly has a case. I disagree. I think it's Wilfred El Radar Benitez. I don't even have Tito or Cotto as my GOATs. I have Wilfred El Radar Benitez. But if you think it's Gomez, I cannot argue with that. Dude had literally a perfect record before he saw this guy. Mm-hmm. The beginning of the end, right there. Look at Wilfredo Gomez's eye, fellas. Look at that eye, fellas. Look at that face. Look at that face. And this guy is like nothing happens. Wow. Wow. Oh. 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 Woo. That was one of the darkest nights in Puerto Rico boxing history, fellas. And I am not kidding. I am not exaggerating, nothing. It's the truth. Oh, boxing, there it is. Cementing his legacy. Wow. Andy Ruiz unsigned, huh? Wow. So Charles Martin was signed and Andy Ruiz was not. Something wrong with that picture. Famous photo, shirtless Sonny Liston playing cards. Alexander Usyk states that reports claiming he signed with Sufa Boxing are fake. Okay. We ask that you rely exclusively on official statements from our team. Will do. Hamza Chimaev sparring with Khalil Roundtree and Luke Rockhold. Look at that. Look at that. My favorite movie of all time. Ajá, Masukawa Estrada. Navarrete Nunez. Throwback when Pac. Oh man, Pac and Oscar is one of the most one-sided fights. Welterweight, 10 years on. Danny Garcia, Keith Thurman, Jesse Vargas, Kel Brook, Louis Crocker, Devin Haney, Rowley, and Ryan Garcia. Yeah. From 3 legit guys to 1. Okay, that's about it, right? That's about it. Anybody wanna let me know? I will open up the panel now. Okay. Oh, man. Let's see. Maybe I'm missing something. I don't know. I don't think so. Yeah, that's. Well, let me go and see some articles. Let's see the news here. Boxing scene. What boxing scene has? Oscar Duarte demands world title fight, even Ryan Garcia rematch at 47. Katie Taylor's retiring after her fight. Okay. Ryan Garcia warns Shakur Stevenson, forget catch weight, I want your belt. Tony Yoka, Lawrence Okoli confirmed for Paris, France on April 25. Okay. Okay. Interesting news here. Tony Yoka was, I think, a gold medalist at the Olympics or something like that, but no, didn't pan out. I think who was the one that beat him? Was it Coley or somebody beat him badly when he was coming up? Okay, let's see. News. 150-pound catch weight for Prograis versus Conor Benn. Holy crap. Dave Allen expects to face Zile Zhang next in September. I don't know if that's such a good idea, buddy, but okay. We all know Zile Zhang is going to gas out, but the point is, is he going to gas out before or after he whoops your ass? I think Dave Allen fired his last bullet against Johnny Fisher. I'm not gonna lie. Pacquiao says Mayweather wanted an exhibition. I wanted a real fight. Okay, well, you're getting that real fight, isn't it? I don't care either way, whether it's exhibition or whatever. They can do bare knuckle if they want. I don't care. I just want to see it. Okay, so I will. It doesn't seem like there are a lot of more news left. Maybe I'm wrong, so I'm gonna put the link there and the survey. Code for Torres Sanchez name. I love it. Actually, why don't I don't know why I didn't put it on the vertical one. This is. I thought that when you put the survey, put automatically on the. I'm tripping, probably. God damn. See? Forget it. Next time I'll do it. Okay, I guess we'll keep looking here. 26 years ago, Oscar de la Hoya stops Darrell Coley in 7. 147 pounds. Also, Arturo Gatti, who gains 19 pounds overnight, demolishes Joey Gamache via brutal KO round 2. That's one of the most horrific knockouts I've ever seen. And as much as I love me some Thunder Gatti, he need to answer for that one. Obviously, that's impossible, but 42 years ago, Rocky Lockridge defeated Roger Mayweather by KO in round one to bring. Okay. Yeah, Roger Mayweather was an excellent fighter, but he had that glass chin, unfortunately, the Black Mamba, one of the greatest boxing trainers of all times.
Knockout punches, both their power. Five goes to Edwards, but able to survive it and come up with the decision. Both fighters, knockout punches, both their power. Both love to put the pressure on each other. Mayweather coming very close with those hard punches, but not landing. They are not landing.
Ooh.
Champion Mayweather is down in this opening round. He's not getting up. He's not getting up. We've got a new champion.
Rocky Lockridge, man, he gave somebody a hell of a fight. Chavez, Sugar Ray Leonard, one of those. I remember that. Mike Tyson blitzed brave Frank Bruno on this day, 1989. I'm not gonna see this one. Nigel Benn, Gerald McClellan. No, I refuse to watch that. Ilya Topuria's dream fight is against Conor McGregor for a new 165. Is this a fight? I mean, Topuria has said he's interested in Conor, but they're gonna. I mean, I don't know. We'll see. Ernie having the time of his life. Ernie Shavers. Wow. Hold on.
Put your left foot out there a little bit, lady. Put your left, no, out a little bit. Yeah, that's pretty good. Put your left foot out there a little bit. Put your left, no, out a little bit. Yeah, that's pretty good. Go ahead.
Ernie Shavers, man. See, I just read that he said he didn't sign with Sufa Boxing, and look at this. Now hold on. Maybe he is. This was 4 hours ago. I don't know. You see? It's not true. I don't know, but this was 4 hours. I don't know. We'll see. Not rushing, but getting ready for something big. I don't know. We'll see. Alexander Usyk, man. Okay. All right. So, all right. I'll be right back, fellas. Okay, we are back. Back, fellas. Okay, let's see what else we have here. Stinking votes. Okay. Discord. Go ahead and pin the link. Okay, there it is. Okay. All right, what else we got here? Welterweight champion Felix Tito Trinidad, none other, catches Luis Ramon Jory Boy Campas with the right hand in Vegas in 1994. Trinidad rose from a second round knockdown to win by fourth round TKO. Yes, yes, yes. That's my guy for life, fellas. It ain't even negotiable. Source boxing. Let's see. Okay. Let's see what else. WWE defeated UFC in total revenue for 2025 by like 0.21 billion. Okay. Oh man, Bret Hart. You know Bret Hart's making news always making news. Bret the Hitman Hart. I love him as a kid. Man, talk about tarnishing your legacy, bro.
Mr. Perfect or Hulk Hogan or Goldberg?
Hogan.
Hulk Hogan or Shawn Michaels?
Shawn Michaels.
Shawn Michaels or Ric Flair?
Ric Flair.
Ric Flair or Mr. Perfect?
Mr. Perfect.
Mr. Perfect or Macho Man Randy Savage?
That's a tough one. That's a tie. If I had to pick one, I'd pick Randy only because I didn't get to wrestle him enough times.
Randy Savage or Triple H?
Randy Savage by a trillion miles.
Randy Savage or Sting?
That's another tough one. But I'd pick Randy Savage.
Randy Savage.
Damn. Yeah, I'll take Randy as well.
Or Chris Jericho?
Randy Savage.
Yeah.
Randy Savage.
Oh shit.
Kurt Angle.
Kurt Angle, because I got to work with him.
Kurt Angle or John Cena?
Nah, Kurt Angle. Well,
got to work with either one of them, so I don't even know which one I would pick. I would say John Cena.
John Cena or The Undertaker?
Undertaker.
Undertaker or The Rock?
I'll say The Rock.
The Rock or Stone Cold Steve Austin?
The Rock.
Oh, I mean, it's a tough one.
Only because I didn't
The Rock or Bret Hart?
Oh, I wouldn't want to wrestle Bret Hart. He was just too tough.
Okay, it wasn't that bad. See, Bret? See? Come on, Bret. That's what I need from you. That's what I need from you. More of this. Yeah, loudest pops in history. Number one is undisputed, huh? Number one is absolutely undisputed. You're never in your life gonna hear a louder pop than this one right here. And that was a Monday Night Raw, fellas. That wasn't even a main or anything like that. Ali becomes champion 62 years ago today. Well, yesterday. Okay. Awesome. Okay. Now, if anybody want to come up, let me know. I'll give it 5-10 minutes. I'll still look for stuff here. There's a lot of stuff to go over. Joe Louis and Tony Galento. Wow, are you kidding me? Fat Tony Galento. What a character. What a freaking character. Oh, man. I love this game. I love this game. I do. Oh, man. What the heck? Vertical. Give me the vertical one. Just want to know. Oh, okay. There we go. All right. What else do we have here to show? Oh, man. Hamza Chimaev doing some sparring, doing some stuff. Let's see. Okay. What a beautiful thing. Check out Hulk Hogan. What? Really? I didn't see that. Who was the best in-ring performer of who? Logan Paul. Well, maybe Jey Uso, but definitely not this two. Interesting question. Interesting question. For sure. I'll be right back. Okay, we are back. All right, so yeah, let's give it what 5-10 minutes, something like that. Give it 5-10 minutes. All right. We are back now for real. All right, there's the link there. Anybody want to jump in? Don't be shy. talk about anything. We talk about. Oh, I haven't even gotten to the weekend. What the heck? What the heck? That's weird. Right. Let's keep going here with. Oh yeah, that's right. There we go. Interesting question. Interesting question for the MMA guys. And close that. Yep, for sure. It's an interesting question for the UFC people like me. Okay, who's higher on your GOAT list? Okay, Khabib, Jose Aldo, or BJ Penn? Obvious answer is Khabib. Then it gets tricky because BJ Penn had a run at lightweight, fellas. If you know, you know. So that's why BJ Penn. And Aldo takes the third one. Welterweight rankings. Interesting ranking here. Number 1, Devin Haney, no argument here. Number 2, Brian Norman. Okay. Imantas Stanionis, number 3. Okay, maybe. Ryan 4, Rolly 5. Didn't Rolly beat Ryan? Anyway. Rohan Polanco 6 over Shakram Giasov. Not yet, but I'm not arguing with that too much. Raul Puriel, Jack Carroll, and Delonte Tiger Johnson. I ain't got too much of a problem with that ranking. Now, where in God's name is Lewis Croker? Right? I guess that's the question, right? Because, okay, if you want to say Norman's, if you want to put all 5 of this people ahead of him, I'm not gonna have too much trouble because they have all fought better opposition than Luis Croker has. But Rohan Polanco over Luis Croker, Shakram Giasov over Luis Croker, Raul Curiel, give Roach all he could handle. But I don't know, maybe Jack Carroll. I mean, listen, let's be honest here. That wasn't the Josh Taylor that we all know, right? And Delonte Tiger Johnson just beat Nicolas Flas. Okay. I mean, okay, yeah. Yeah, I don't mind it too much. Not too much. Dope. Look at that, man. You gotta love this. Unbelievable moment, that one. Let me show. This has to be shown. Okay? We'll show this. After this, I will go out. Okay?
You stole my script.
Privileged to be here tonight, and I'm going to try my best to. But can't you see I'm working?
Be real, Apollo Creed. You stole my script. You stole my script. No, I'm sorry. I watched the movie. You stole my script. All that was me. I'm the Apollo.
You've been putting me on for
No,
years.
show me what you can really do. Show me what you can really
You
do.
know my real name, don't you?
No, show me.
Kid Salami.
Show me what you can do. Come on, show me. Show me.
Privileged to be here tonight.
Come on, man. Two real, tried and true legends. Come on. Jimmy Bivens, aka the Cleveland Spider-Man, and tough southpaw Melio Bettina posed before the duel at Madison Square Garden in 1945 after third and final meeting. After 10 hard-fought rounds, the bout was declared a draw. I love this kind of stuff. I'm following this, right? Obviously. This guy's crazy. Look at this matchups. Nate Diaz versus Nick Diaz. That ain't never gonna happen. Khabib Makhachev. That ain't never happening. Tapuria Poirier signed me up. Herrera and Ngannou. Come on, Ngannou will murder him. Tom Aspinall's beating that ass. GSP Chimaev. That's the fight. Lopez versus Jair Rodriguez. Oliveira is gonna beat Ortega. Keiji McGregor. O'Malley Holloway. And Moicano Pimblett Moicano. Holy crap. Scott's, bro, you remember this shit, bro? Big Papa Pump. Look at this fucking bicep. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, yeah. What a time to be alive, man. Oh, look at that, bro. Get out of here. All right. Yeah, that's about it. I'm just gonna wait 5, 10 more minutes, see if anybody wanna talk. Otherwise, I will trans out of here. Uh, let's see. Oh, man. Let's see. Let's see. Okie We're gonna be in tomorrow, though. We're gonna be calling the Pro Bucks, obviously, and we're gonna give our final predictions for Navarrete versus Eduardo Sugar Nunez. That's Emmanuel El Vaquero Navarrete versus Eduardo Sugar Nunez. Let's see. I can't believe it's the UFC going through with the Mexico UFC, man, because everything that's happening over there, bro, is like for the past week or so. I mean, damn. I don't know. I don't know about that UFC. You better go with the fucking army there, because and boys ain't playing. If you know, you know. It's all over the news, so surely you know. I just don't want shit to go down, you know. We'll see. It's in Mexico City, I believe, and I don't know. We'll see about that, guys. It's just tough times. Needless to say, tough times. Yeah, I'm not gonna go too much into politics or anything, but tough fucking times, fellas. Tough times. Shit, the whole world is at war, it seems. Let's see about that. Let's give it 5-10 more minutes. See if anybody pulls up. Otherwise, tomorrow is another day. Maybe I should start streaming in the mornings too. I don't know. Maybe I should. Now, come to think of it. Right. Yep. 5 more minutes. Panel is open. Anybody want to jump in? Or if you want to do it on the chat, we can do as well. You know, you don't have to pull up. You don't have to show me your face if I've seen you before or here or anything like that, you know. But if you don't want to pull up and you just want to chat, go ahead and chat. Otherwise, I will leave and I will be on tomorrow again. Okay? No problem. No problem whatsoever. Oh, man. Right. Let's give it a few more minutes. Like I say, if you don't want to pull up to the panel, you can also write something and I will answer. We're going to be tomorrow for the Pro Box, hopefully. Okay. Hopefully the power doesn't go out tomorrow. Right. Thank you very much. We'll see. Tim Layton. I gotta get Tim Layton up in here so that we can see wrestling. We gotta make that happen. My brother Tim Layton. Next time you pull up, bro, we can make that happen one way or another. Oh, the survey. Let me see the survey. Has anybody chimed in? 3 votes still, all for Torres Sanchez. I love it. It is working when I put the audio, right? Exactly. Yep. All right. In that case, fellas, we are done. We're gonna end it with the Lord's Prayer, as we always do. Three people voted. All voted for Richard Torres Jr. or Frank Sanchez. The poll question of the day was: which of these fights do you think turns out the best? Richard Torres Jr. versus Frank Sanchez, David Morrell versus Callum Smith, Conor Benn versus Regis Prograis, Arnold Barbosa versus Kenneth Sims. 3 votes. Everything was for Richard Torres Jr. versus Frank Sanchez, which I don't mind. Kind of expected to see 1 or 2 go for Callum versus Morrell, but only 3 people voted. Maybe one of these days, 10 people or more vote, and we get some more diversified results, shall we say. Okay, so in the name of the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit, our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom and the power and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. In the name of the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. Thank you, God, for everything. God bless you all. Special thank you, shout out to my brothers, Laurie Burton Show 420, LB in the house, my brother Bruce Gas, Boxing, Jazz, and more. Subscribe to this channel, fellas. Believe me, great content. And Champ Ross for pulling up. My brother Champ Ross. By the way, speaking of Champ Ross, man, I gotta make my picks. Okay. Go ahead and make my picks. And this was your boy Irony Boxing. We are gonna be in tomorrow if the electricity allows it, which I hope it does. Right? Thank you very much. And we're gonna be calling the Pro Box. We're gonna do final predictions for Navarrete versus Nunez. Kurmel Moton is fighting as well. It's a lot of things happening this weekend, and yeah, that's the plan. So I'm gonna be tomorrow. 9 p.m. or something to do that, or maybe later. I don't know. And we'll see you soon, fellas. We'll see you soon. Make sure you like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And let me pipe down the music. Okay. And until next time, fellas, have a great rest of your week, everybody. Peace.